Hello, hello. Good morning. It is Friday, almost 4 in the morning here, Central Time, close to 5 o'clock Eastern. Uh, this will kind of be a short test stream as well as just a mini. I'm kind of bored. And just want to get a couple of levels into Infamy 7 on Payday 2. Because I might get a chance to play with a couple of friends sometime this weekend. And I'd rather not join in on a fresh Infamy at like level 1. But at the same time, there's also a couple of things I need to test, so I'm not too worried if nobody's up at this dead hour. Because I do need to watch back for some of the testing. So, one thing I did is I changed a lot of the sensitivity settings and stuff in VTube Studio to, I guess, make Lily a little more responsive or make the effectives, I guess is the word sensitive or more efficient. But basically, I wanted to see whether or not it made it more fluid, looked more natural, or if it made things more sporadic. So, having a short little, this will probably be like maybe a 1.5 hour stream. But it should give me a chance to kind of see how VTube Studio is responding. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. I also want to see if my net's going to hold up for the morning stream coming up in, I think 3 hours from now. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so not too much to announce. Of course, if I do have any bigger announcements, those will probably come during the big stream coming up. Because I'm not going crazy like advertising the stream, so there might not be anybody coming by. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get into the gameplay. Just kind of kick back and chill for a little bit. And then, let's see, back with Hack Kid. I think I said 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock in the morning, of course. My sleep schedule's all over the place. So let's see, what do we want to start off with?
The cops are about to raid the safe house. Grab your weapons.
Safe house probably wouldn't be a bad start as long as I don't die.
How about helping me with the weapons deal, yeah?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to take the stream down for a quick second.
I need you to help
I
me
think.
with a little
Let me.
Christmas miracle.
I'll just update the titles and stuff. I forgot to do that. I always forget something. Let's see. Okay, I'm update this real quick. And then I'm gonna go check Twitch to make sure it's got the right game. Yep, it looks like it updated just fine. Okay. Let me also check my bitrate. Or Twitch can be a pile of dog shit. And then sometimes, I don't know what it is about Twitch, but it's been having so many issues lately. Like I have to refresh just to get the quality to change. I probably... Yeah, the text isn't showing up as nicely as I'd like it to. I'll probably, for games like this, I'd probably need to use a higher bitrate. But I'll worry about that next time, especially if I stream this like in any sort of series capacity. Okay. So, I think we'll get our first couple of levels. What was it called? The Diamond Store?
There's a jewelry store downtown. Fairly simple target. But be ready for the heat if the alarm goes off.
That's not too hard to do at level 1.
Scout the place and hit him hard. Get those jewels and keep the Sims at bay. Let's get rich.
Okay. There should be a stealth loadout.
All right, get ready. Get me the required amount of bags, and I'll meet you at the safe house.
I'm drinking my water.
Get into the store. You know what to do. Let's get those jewels.
Shoot with the fire.
Go ahead. I'll be there if you need me.
Okay, so we got the security room in a good spot. Let's see what's going on back here. Okay, no, we didn't. We didn't get the good spawn. Let's try that again.
Get into the store. You know what to do. Let's get those jewels.
I'm ready when the shooting starts.
I'll watch things here. You know I'll be there.
Wait. One more.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, yeah. Woohoo!
That hostage's going to slow the cops down.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a shotgun right now.
No, just checking if you guys. Hi guys. Does anybody have a deck of cards over there that we could borrow?
Why is there a drill here? Wait a second.
On the ground. Down.
Every hostage you take slows the cops down.
I think that's where I get the car keys. Not the car keys.
Follow me.
What's it called?
Got it, boys and girls.
I think that disables the glass alarm. I'm gonna hope I don't need that, because I completely forget. I think if we get the key card off the manager, that'll also work.
God.
There's one right there, huh? So I don't really have...
Stop it!
Where did
I
you
just
come
wanted
from?
to check if you guys wanted anything from the store. I was thinking of running down cigarettes, milk, anything.
His head's probably in a decent spot. We'll have to see when he walks by. Okay, you're
Watch your background. Spare the civilians.
you're the one I want for the key. I'm probably... let's see, do I wait for... I think I'm gonna wait for the guard to turn the corner.
Just testing control. you know, checking you were there. You answered really quickly. Well done. Congrats. That was very good response. Very good.
Okay, so before the next guard comes up here, can you disable that? Don't think I need anything in here. Okay, so it's 3 pagers. There's 1 guard left.
There's no advantage of shooting civilians. Stay broken-handed.
There wasn't so many civilians, I would kill them all.
Watch your background. Spare the civilians. Stop
That's
it.
the alarm,
Don't
guys.
kill civilians
Wait.
now.
Did I miss something? That's not happened before. I want to see where the
Police
alarm
should be here in
tripped.
20.
I probably killed them too slow. Where did the alarm get tripped?
Rescue units on the scene. They're going after the civilians.
I'm not sure what happened.
Get into the store. Watch the civilians. Watch the cameras and get it done.
This is your show. I'll wait. I'll catch you if you fall.
Hell yeah, baby. We doing this. No, just checking if you guys. Hi guys. Does anybody have a deck of cards over there that we could borrow?
That's great. Just a minute, please.
Woohoo! Got it, boys and girls. Get fucking down, man. Get down. Right, get down.
Good. Make
Get
the
down.
cops think twice about coming in here.
Come with me. Come on.
Oh, that's right, he's gonna notice the camera.
We're fine, Control. Just wanted to talk to someone, really. Having some issues, you know, with a wife.
Okay, so that's 2 guards. And they shouldn't notice those. So we need to get the key card and get the other 2 guards. And probably kill the civs a lot faster. Because I have no idea where the alarm switch is. Okay, there's a guard right there. So I can just shoot him right here and his head will be in a
I
really
wish
good
there was some
position.
trouble, but this is fucking boring, mate. Nothing's happening, as usual. On patrols, you know how it goes. I apologise, Control. Just been reading King's Pet Cemetery, and I'm a bit freaked out, you know?
Hello, ZRMD. Okay, so that should be the 4 guards. Because I think there's only 4 guards on stage. So now I just need her to show up.
Get fucking down, man! I didn't say move!
I'm gonna need to...
You sure you want to do that?
Well, her hit's in a good spot. So... yeah. The main thing is just killing the Sips fast enough? Question mark? Just to avoid that alarm going off again. We're not going to touch that. Okay, it's off this time. So I should be able to shoot the glass. So let's try this again.
There's no advantage from shooting civilians. Stay pro-handed. They're gonna come down harder on us if you kill civilians. Stop it. Don't kill civilians. Watch your background. Spare the civilians.
Okay, I shouldn't have missed anyone this time. I have no idea. Like, I think with my sleep and his schedule right now, we should not have an issue setting up a time to play together. I think the real question is,
That's what we're after. Get into the van.
I guess, when will he be available for it?
Stop it. Don't kill civilians.
But I'm good to go anytime. So, I'm assuming he's got stuff to do today since it's still a weekday. But if he's interested in playing tomorrow or Sunday,
A professional doesn't need to kill those people, you know?
then I'll have time for it. But I do want to get a couple of levels because I did an infamy last night. So I have no skill points. That didn't go in, did it? I'm gonna take a guess though.
You sure you want to do that?
If he's wanting to play tomorrow, I say we'll play in the morning. Otherwise, it'll probably be around noon my time, evening over there. We'll have to see. So what are you up to today, Wu? And how are you spending your Friday? Watching non-Anon from Prism Project. Nice, you see. Just kind of chilling, huh? Do you have this game at all, Will? I haven't checked Steam to see who all owns it, but you can join us as well. Oh, cool. You've already got it installed too. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely join us. think they just released a new heist too in DLC. I think I watched on YouTube the other day. Have you checked it out at all? Or have you not played recently? I forget what it was called. It was like the mountain heist or something. Looked like a Chinese-inspired assassination. See, there's usually an extra bag somewhere. Oh, there. Oh, there's 4.
Security camera over there.
Oh, so it'll be fun. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. I thought I lost a bag there for a second. Regular update. City of Gold Mountain Master. Yeah, something to
That's all
do
we
with the
need,
mountain.
but feel free to stick around for more.
Boys and girls, that was...
Okay, that'll get our first couple of
Real
levels.
professional, gentlemen. They don't even know what hit him.
Hmm. 42 skill points. Let's see. Okay, let's also put points into our loud stuff. Oh, that's right. You can't get a second tree. To what level exactly? Oh, it's because of the infamy. So you get the second one pretty early. It resets the first one, but doesn't reset your other trees. Okay. That should be good enough in case we do a loud mission. Let's see, what do we want to do next? Oh yeah, we could do
Someone tip the
the
cops off about suspicious
safe house raid. I think it gives a nice chunk of EXP. Just not the best one to do at level 1. Oh, what weapons did I bring?
I don't know who tipped the cops off, but I have good information confirming that they don't know who's on the premises. They'll be expecting a routine raid on a possible drug operation. Give them a warm welcome. Teach them to get their intel right.
Don't think I've ever used this thing. I'm gonna try it out for fun. Let's see. Pretty sure I have, yeah. I have a P90. So in case this doesn't work that well. Let's go with a lightweight. Oh, no. Let's see. I'll take this just in case.
This is your home, guys. Don't let the cops invade it. You've got to fight them off and stop them from taking your hard-earned money. Defend against the cops. Don't let them grab any money bags.
Let's see, where do they put the money bags this time? Oh, they're up here.
Hold them off!
Not bad.
Raise the taser! Taser eliminated! Move on them now!
Heads up. They're deploying on a nearby roof.
I spotted a shield!
Sleep tight, Dozer. Yeah.
Okay, here comes the first wave.
They can't take us down!
Thing has a massive ammo
A taser! We're kicking ass!
Fuck you,
magazine.
Romancer!
Poker down!
Got the cloaker!
Yeah, I've got a custom UI. I think it's called Hoku 3 or something. Yeah, it shows me different things like ability cooldowns, stamina, stuff.
Taser is dead.
This thing honestly has really good accuracy. Surprising.
Heads up! They're deploying on a nearby roof.
Yeah, the game does have a couple of mods and stuff out there. Some people have gone, like, to the extent of having custom body bags, loot bags and stuff.
No more cloaker.
Ah, that's bad. That is a good question. Because I think the last time I played this, at least until about a month or two ago, I'd not played the game in probably 6-something years. And medics were not around back then. If I had to guess it, I actually don't know. They're new to me, and I'm guessing they're new to you, so when did you last play? I'd probably have to look that up, though.
Work back there.
Maybe 2016?
Killed the medic. 2 assailants confirmed. Might be more.
Heads up! They're deploying on a nearby roof.
Taser to hell.
I took the taser out.
Taser spotted. Look out.
He's dead.
Pinches.
Cloaker is dead.
Sneaky bastardo.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Hey, there's a shield. Shield eliminated. The medic is down. Taser. Taser dead.
Cloak is
Oh. I see, I see. Yeah, they might only be on overkill as well. Because I definitely don't remember them the last time I played. But I've seen them, I think, just about every map. So it's probably a difficulty thing.
Fuck you, Joseph! That's fucking electric!
They're deploying on a nearby roof.
Bring the hostage. Hey, there's a shield.
That's why I call an overdose!
Mierda! Shield. It's cool, cabrón. I killed the shield.
Taser, it's dead!
Taser, keep it back. Shield.
I think I heard a tank. Not a tank. Shield.
Shit! Bulldozer! Kill the man!
99, Dozer!
I'm surprised they still regularly update this game.
That's why I call an overdoser!
I'm really excited to see what they do for Payday 3 next year. Oh, that's not good.
Nice work. Second wave is beating back. Tough fight, huh? Well, you came out on top. That's the important thing. Now patch yourselves up and get back in the game. Heads up. They're deploying on a nearby roof.
Shield down!
Brace yourselves.
Medic Bastardo is dead! Down!
I took care of that
There's a taser! Shield down! Give me cover! Taser is dead!
Easy!
They're on the roof.
Shield!
I got the taser!
Shield eliminated!
If we get a force squad, we might be able to do some fun stuff later. Like doing the over-drill on the First World Bank.
Heads up! They're deploying on a nearby roof!
I'm not sure what that achievement is for. It's probably for whatever melee weapon I'm using.
Shield down! Shield!
Heads up! They're deploying on a nearby roof! That's the last of them. Now I need to make sure nobody knows what
That was a quick wave 3. Okay.
Okay, gang. My mole and the police will take care of this. They'll send his guys to clean up and then report that the
There
area
should be
was
another
free.
fat stack of
No one
skill
will know you're
points.
here. You can relax.
Excuse me. Yep, that's another 14 points. Now I'm kind of curious about this weapon. What can you mod on it? Probably throw an EXP boost on it. Assault light or an LED combo. I'm surprised the accuracy is that low. It doesn't really need a receiver. Let's see, what level can I use? Oh, I won't be till 71, so I might just hold on to this weapon. Okay. Got the Sakara. Where do I want to put these next points? Probably want to go ahead and get Combat Doctor maxed. Which one was knockback for shields? I completely forget which one that is. This one. That's 9 points. Yeah, it's worth it though. Then we'll get bag transportation. Then we got 18 points to use. Probably just max out our ghost stuff. Let's go ahead and get these points back. Get the concealment bonus. Could get this one. I think we can wait. Let's see, we can use our akimbo judges now. And for the secondary, forget what else I used. Definitely not that one. I think I'll wait on the akimbo judges. At least until I start doing like murky maps. So, what's a good stealth main hand weapon? Probably just use this for the concealment. Let's see, poke ECM, ECM jammer. Okay, we should be good here. What do we want to do next? Oh, we could do Shadow Raid.
Gage wants us to head to the hardware that...
I would probably need to switch back to the akimbos though. Do I have a single akimbo judge?
All about stealth. Gage wants you to silently enter the depot. Grab what you can and get out. The important part, do not set off the alarm. If you do, I'm pulling you out. This warehouse is murky water. Their business cards say private security. but they're really just a private army of mercenaries and looters.
I do have a
This
standard
warehouse is
judge I
bonded,
could bring.
and Gage suspects it's full of stuff shipped back from Iraq, Afghanistan, and wherever else those corn-fed crooks flex their muscle.
I like my dual ones. I like my akimbo judges though. I don't have the akimbo skills for it right now, but I still like to bring them. Okay.
As you shall
Let's
sow.
see if I
so
remember
shall
how
you
to do
reap.
this map.
That's the Bible telling you to make preparations with care.
Take the extra body
It will be waiting
bags.
for you.
Where do we want to put them? Let's put them over here. Thermite
Clever.
paste. We'll grab them up here. Okay, 3 more points. Go with the spy cam. An extra loot drop-off point. I think we'll skip the surveillance and go for the drop-off point.
I will arrange it.
Yeah, should be good.
Let's put this boat in the water.
Okay, let's see if I remember.
That's the depot. You know what you need to do, but keep it quiet. If the alarm goes, I'll have to pull you out.
I just gotta remember.
Keep an eye out for anything you can hustle out of there. The murky water containers are your best
So-
bet. Get them open.
Oh, whoops. I did not think that was high enough to kill me. Noted.
You know I prefer to be involved in jobs where... And now, we prosecute this...
You died. Just like a Souls game.
There it is. Do your thing, guys. But Gates prefers you to do it quietly. Front gate is dead ahead, but maybe you can find alternative routes.
Let's try this again.
Watch out, God.
Keep an eye out for anything you can hustle out of there.
I was curious to see if he would have fell into the
My
water.
fault. I was trying to stand on my hands and I fell over. I'm stupid. Sorry.
Not really a pager you want to waste. But I wanted to see what would happen. Let's see, the best place to throw this body bag. Probably just stick it right here.
You're in the lair of the beast now, gang. Better loot, but bigger risk. Gage has
there's
arranged
one.
for one of the dumpsters to be used to stash some loot. A good start.
Come this way, come this way. No, not right there. Ah, I'll let him go. Wait, really? Is it because I punched the glass?
All about
Abraham Lincoln once said, "Give me 6 excellent. Time to put it to the test."
It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure breaking that glass did not set off the alarms before. But it's probably because I punched it.
There it is, right ahead. Do your
To
thing,
find
guys,
out.
but do it quietly.
Morning, Yora.
Goes loud, and I'll
How you
have to
doing
move
today?
out fast.
It's Friday.
Look around. Search the murky water
Okay,
containers.
so
Just grab any valuables you can.
I did it again. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Is it anything serious?
Luck favors.
Hopefully
Planning
not.
is one thing.
There it is. Do your thing, guys. But Gates prefers you to do it quietly. Front gate is dead ahead, but maybe you can find alternative routes. Look around. Search the murky
Okay,
water
it's about
containers.
5:20.
Just grab any valuables you can.
That one guard's there again. Just kind of ignore him this time.
God, stay quiet.
The timer that should start as stopped starts as started, which means an ability to get triggered when it shouldn't.
Stay back.
If this guy moves to the back, I won't have to worry about taking him out. But if his spawn stays right in this area where my loot drop-off is... It certainly threw me for a loop. I have no idea what's going on with that.
Look out, God.
You're in the lair of the beast now, gang. Better loot, but bigger risk.
Oh, we don't get the easy coke this time. That's alright. I probably can't use the glass anyway this time because the guard's gonna be right there. I think even with a silenced pistol, he'd hear the glass break. I have to find out though. Okay, so yeah. Don't punch the glass, shoot the glass. Seems like such a minor difference, but it's all part of it. I need a crowbar first, don't I?
Open those murky water containers. If anything has illegal loot, it will be them.
You're gonna go upstairs, yeah. Another guard right there. You're also gonna go upstairs. Good, good, good.
There's a dumpster down there. Gates says you can use it to stash loot.
On the ground.
I see you took a hostage. That'll slow them down for a little while.
Come with me. Come on.
His head's not gonna poke out over here, is it? Shit, 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 shit. We're about to find out. Yeah, he's safe. I'm probably gonna have to take this guard out, or he's gonna see the bags.
I wish there was some trouble, but
Hello,
this is
hello.
fucking boring,
How's
mate.
it going,
Nothing's
Porky?
happening. As usual, on patrols, you know how it goes.
I see you've also got the Lily Hop team, let's do.
Sorry.
What you up to this morning?
A good start.
Okay, one of the Murphys moved back down. You going upstairs again? Good but tired. Well, I'm glad you're good at least. Yeah, tired always sucks. It is Friday though. Hope you've got a good weekend planned. There's some coke.
I hope they're worth giving this marching powder to our boys.
Let me see. Got no money bags over here. I think we're gonna need to go upstairs to grab the crowbar. Oh, you headed to sleep pretty soon? I hope you get to sleep well. Yeah, it feels like such an odd time because I woke up like 12:30 a.m. today and my sleep schedule's been all over the place. Oh, I forgot about the airplane. I might be late.
Hold on. No flight plan submitted. Who are these guys?
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I'm too late.
We got it.
I am. Doing a short little, like, I guess, short Payday 2 stream because I'm kind of bored. I also did a lot of changes to my V2 studio settings. So I just kind of wanted to see how it's working.
No, we're good.
But
No
yeah,
problem over
as
here.
far as the main stream, that's in like 2 hours from now. So I'll probably play this for another half hour or so. Get off, get some breakfast, and then I'll come back for the core stream. Yep. Okay, so... yeah, the problem with the helicopter is there's usually 1 or 2 guards that stay stationary up here. But if the helicopter spawns up here, and these guys just... yeah. There's a lot more guards I have to watch out for. And we get a crowbar over here. No, there's a painting though. Just have to be extra careful. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hope your time here will be well spent. Nope. This might work. Nice, we got the keycard drop.
I wish there was some trouble, but this is fucking boring, mate. Nothing's happening, as usual. On patrols, you know how it goes.
Let me, just give me a minute here. Okay, that's great.
Let me see. I'm gonna do something silly. Jimmy's awesome. I'm gonna mark the key card in ECM. And I might be able to get the samurai suit. Okay, get the crowbar. You don't see me. He really should have saw me. Okay, now I gotta take you out. So that'll be...
I will kill all of you, one by fucking one. I'm just kidding. I scared you, didn't I?
Okay, they won't see him. They shouldn't see him. I'm not a baddie. Baddie bog. Baddie bogs. That's a new one. I was gonna say body bags. But yeah, his head's in a good spot. The camera will probably see me if I try to get him to come in here. I do have a money bag sitting over here.
From our allies overseas.
No server though. Okay.
Security cam.
Not sure where the murky guy went.
Watch out, guard.
Shit, shit. Okay, you both went this way, right? Yeah. There's a camera.
Vault with a simultaneous two-card reader. Probably 10 seconds time lock. They must be hiding something tasty.
There's a guard.
Which way are you gonna go, buddy?
Guard, stay quiet.
As long as he goes forward.
Stay back.
Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Ah, fuck. That's why you don't want to do it with an ECM. The things that I forget about this game.
Allow me to quote Compton.
Yeah, so if you use an ECM as a marker for trying to grab a key card, there's a chance you might hit your ECM instead, setting off a ECM feedback.
That's the depot. You know what you need to do, but keep it quiet.
Have you not?
If the alarm goes,
I did play the original, but back, I think when this game first came out, like 2014, 15 or something, I played it for a little bit. And for some reason, I've been getting back into it lately. It's a nice change of pace.
look around. Search the murky water containers. Just grab any valuables you can.
Okay, so the one guard's not here this time. That's good. Yeah, it was a really lucky keycard drop.
Warehouse. You can bet there's better loot
But
in here.
usually you try to mark it with a loot bag. But because all those extra guards showed up, doing that would have been super risky. So, probably about the 5-minute mark, I just need to make my way on up. Okay, got a money bag.
Gates sorted a dumpster to stash a bit of loot in. His people will collect it in the morning.
Let's see, let's see.
Those murky water containers are brought directly from the world hotspots. Crack them open. They'll be your best bet for loot.
There's a thing of coke and a thing of rifles right there. It's not a good camera spot. New server. Shit. Which way are you going?
Guard on patrol. Guard, stay quiet.
Sometimes they like to turn around.
Watch out, guard.
Sometimes they don't.
Guard, stay back. Stay back.
Stop right there!
Shit.
Something's wrong with this fucking radio. No, there's no problem here. No problem at all.
Ah. Yeah, there's a few variety. I've not really like picked a certain game I want to like
All about stealth.
make for like
Abraham
core
Lincoln
content,
once
but
said, Give me 6 hours. The time for
there's a
action
lot of casual
is now.
games that I'm sort of getting to at the moment. Link to the Past Rando is something I spent a couple of months learning,
Quiet out there tonight. Keep it that.
but I never really like put too much time into like getting into racing it.
That's the depot. You know
It's
what
a
you need to
very
do,
fun game.
but keep it quiet. If the alarm goes, I'll have to prove you out.
And yeah, Hat in Time's something I'm doing on Fridays for right now. Comfy little platformer. Let's see. Can I just... yeah, that works.
There's a lot of stuff coming home. Weapons, ammo, and anything the mercury elements can liberate. Check Murky Waters containers. You're in the lair of the beast now, gang. Better loot, but bigger risk.
That was a gauge package.
We got it, boys and girls.
Let's see, let's see. Yeah. And the best thing about it is it's really easy to get into. Like, the logic for the game is honestly not that bad. Then again, it's had a lot more years to actually be developed. Stuff like Link Between the Worlds, Minish Cap, some of those randomizers still have a bit of ways to go.
Open those murky water containers. If anything has illegal loot, it will be them.
Right, watch it.
Ocarina of Time Rando also seems to be pretty popular. But I've yet to play that one just yet. Yeah, if I ever put some time aside, I would not be against learning how to run Link to the Past any percent. Surprisingly, I've not played many of the 3D ones. I really need to. It's like I never finished Twilight Princess, I didn't finish Wind Waker, and I unfortunately didn't have any of the N64 games. Somehow I just completely missed those as a kid.
Watch it.
Yeah, I do want to play Zuda at some point though, but I do need to play Ocarina of Time casually first. That'd be something I'd play on stream as well. Let's just go for it. But yep, there's quite a bit. And even like other randoms, or randomizers in general.
Camera.
I think there's a Super Mario RPG randomizer as well. Yep. It's pretty easy to get into as well. Something about the game's just like lasted so well over like 20 something years. It's a game I can just keep getting back into.
Security cam.
Let's see, so I have a crowbar. So I'm probably... Where are you gonna go, buddy? Where are you gonna go? Nope, 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 no, I done messed that up. Who sees me? Ah. If that one guard wasn't there, the key card dropped in a really good spot. And my dumbass picked it up for some reason.
This is all about stealth.
You
As
should
sow,
at some point.
so shall you. And now
It's,
we prosecute.
not a story precursor to the Paper Mario series, but it is the original RPG for Mario before Paper Mario became a thing.
There it is.
Prime Rando looks really fun.
But do it quietly.
There's another game I've yet to
I'll have
play.
to pull you out fast.
I don't know about 3, but I do want to play Prime 1 and 2. Let me see, is there another place I can drop down? Ah, we got Ego. We get this guy
Look
again.
around. Search the murky water containers. Just grab any
Just
valuables you
testing
can.
control. You know, checking you were there. You answered really quickly. Well done. Congrats. That was very
Prime
good
1
response.
does look
very
really
good.
fun. For being in the first, it seems to get recommended the most out of the others. So they must have done a really good job with it. Okay, on the bright side... we have extra body bags.
Keep sharp, gentlemen. The warehouse will be tougher, but the reward's worth it.
Ah, so...
2-4 over here, reporting in. Officer over here, signaling for backup.
Okay, I might come back to this one, because I forget a lot of stuff about it. I do remember how to do the samurai suit. There's a lot of nuances I just don't remember about this particular heist. Yeah, as far as like my game backlog, there's so much I need to go back and play. It's a lot of bank heist deposits. Art gallery could be fun.
You're returning to the Capitol Art Gallery. The place is under new management since you hit it last year.
I think I might do this one.
I don't know much about art, but I know what I...
Before anything else,
I forget
preparation is the key to success.
which one has the Christmas tree. But I'll probably do that one. And then I'll probably get off for breakfast. So
This
we'll
will
take
be placed
an extra
as
body
requested.
bag here.
A good move. This will allow you to gain entry. All you'll have to say is open sesame. This will most certainly aid you in your endeavor. Excellent. Time.
We did it once. We can do it again. Get in there and boost that art, clowns.
I do like that they made this a standard heist all in itself, because it used to be
Okay,
part of
here's the setup.
Framing Frame.
I'm looking for the paintings with the red stickers on them. Security is going to be on the heavy side. Cameras and guards.
No, the illustration work was done by Ren. Or I think his name is like RenPC Art. It's his Twitter handle. Or just RenPC. But I did do the rigging myself. I think I spent about 2 weeks learning how to rig and whatnot. he does, I won't say too much, but he does quite a bit of like VTuber fan art. Especially for Pipkin. Like, that seems to be his Oshi, I think. He even got to do the official Dakimakura for it recently. I think that comes out the end of this month. But yep. Had a friend hook me up with him. We got the illustration done, and yeah. I learned to rig. Eventually, I do want to like redo the rigging. Because I learned a lot doing this first one. But there's another, like, large, I think, VODs from somebody I was talking to about rigging, specifically animal ears. And he sent me this library of like 20 hours worth of his VODs, and I'm like, oh no. I need to make time to watch all this. 'Cause it'd be fun to keep expanding on the skill. It is, and I think I was like during my debut saying I don't ever recommend doing what I did to anybody else, because I think I spent like 10 hours for 2 weeks straight just either watching the study material, working with a practice model, or incorporating what I learned into my own model. So over the course of 2 weeks, yeah, I studied from videos, rigged a test model, and then rigged my own model. It was a lot of work, but I was extremely motivated and had a lot of energy to get it done. So it was time well spent, time I had fun. But yeah, it was a lot of hours in a short time span. Okay, so the red, I forget what those are called, the infrared alarms on the right side of the building. So now I need to find the security room. Yeah, that was definitely a challenge for me, because I had to do a lot of like looking around for artists and stuff, because it is pretty expensive. It is really expensive. And eventually I had to start asking for friends if they know people who's available. Gave so-and-so like different price ranges. And after I think a week or two, a friend of mine was really good friends with Ren, introduced me. And that's how we got set up there. And I knew, like, give me a second. I see Horrors want me to hydrate. Like, looking at the cost of rigging, that was going to be like twice as expensive. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford like a rig that moves the way, excuse me, that moves the way I want it to, without paying like a significant fee. So I was like, okay, I know I can't afford it. My like job proposition stuff not looking good at the moment, but I think I can learn to rig. I think like my ability to pay attention to detail and not get completely bored by technical stuff would let me rig as well. There was also a program that came out before Live 2D like 7-8 something years ago that didn't last long. I think it was like Emo Foodie or something. So I'd learned to use that program before in the past. So I wasn't completely new to the rigging process, but it was still a different field. But yeah, I was apparently pretty well suited to it. So while it's definitely not a perfect rig, it's got a nice range of movement, and most importantly, it doesn't have like a rhombus head when it moves to the left and right, up and down and stuff. That was my main concern. Because unless you're paying like a fair bit for your rig, chances are a cheaper rig will have those issues. But yeah. Yeah, if trying to afford the rig's going to be an issue, and you think you can get behind like the technical aspect of it, I think it's a skill anybody can learn. It's just a skill that's difficult to master, just like most skills anyways. You will need to set aside a little bit of time to watch study material and work with a practice model. But yeah, if you do get started on that and you have any questions, you're welcome to poke me. Especially if you have trouble like finding practice models and stuff. Like I think I grabbed 2 or 3 of them off of Booth. Free, of course. There's also some paid practice models that I didn't look into. But there's a lot of handy resources out there. That sounds like me. A jack of some trades, but definitely a master of none. A jack of no trades. I completely missed, what was I talking about that you didn't quite understand that you wanted me to repeat? Because for whatever reason, after I took that drink of water, my throat got raspy. So maybe I need to drink some more. Oh, I see, I see. You meant that the stream itself had broke. So, wanting to be a VTuber. Yeah, sometimes my ability to pay attention to chat, not the best, but if there's something I missed that you wanted answered, let me know. Okay, security rooms, right side. There's one guard in here. I see, I see. So it's probably, I guess, just as we started talking about it. Which, let me see. Yeah, I think when you asked about the making of the avatar, so yeah. You got the part where I said that Ren did the illustration part, and I did the rigging. And if it probably cut out somewhere, it was probably talking about the cost and stuff. But yep. I knew I could probably get something efficient if I did the rigging myself, and found a good starting point for the model. Because I didn't want anything crazy expensive, especially for the first one. But I didn't want it to be like a completely terrible job. Just because I probably love my OC a little too much. So I wanted a decent starting point. And Ren just ended up being like the perfect artist. Ah, the cost. I actually didn't mention the cost. What was it? I think it was 250 GBP or sterling. So I think after conversion, PayPal and whatnot, I think it ran me like $365. Definitely a little bit up there for just like your first starting model and whatnot. But I think having a design beforehand instead of buying like a pre-made or whatnot definitely went into the fees and stuff. And of course, he's got quite a bit of experience as an artist. So yep, $1 a day for the year. Exactly, if you add the change. I forget if it was like 25 or 75, but yeah. I did not even notice that.
Watch out, God.
All I could say is, if you're having issues like trying to afford stuff, see what little bits you could probably learn to do on your own just to get started, or find a low price entry point. But finding anyone that does like an okay job with art under 300 is It's going to be a challenge. Like I said, it took me a good week or two of contacting and asking around. Oh, wait. I'm surprised I didn't set off an alarm. Oh. My ability to pay attention for stealth jumps right now is not good. Let's just do the tree. For under 30? Well, yeah, even for like extremely low budgets, like, are you opposed at all to like doing the PNG tuber thing with like 2 or 3, I guess, different frames for like talking loudly, stuff like that? Because those ended up being a lot cheaper than I thought they were. Like, I thought just getting a PNG tuber and rigging it and stuff would have been like the same price, but apparently some people will do that for like $35–40. Ah, I see. Yeah, if you can't do it yourself, then, like I was saying, I've seen some people on Twitter do like a pretty decent job for, I think it's like a bus shot with 2 to 3 frames for like $40. So that would be my recommendation if you need to like hire somebody to do the art. It would definitely be a step up, but for people that have some art skills and understand the rigging process, they could probably learn to cut their own PNG tubers assets and do a really basic Live 2D rig. I've not done it myself, because getting into cutting for me is, I think, going to be like an advanced step in learning to rig stuff. Because that's when you get into the crazy stuff like After Effects and animating all your still images. Oh, I see. So yeah, you're still in the planning phase, huh? Well, yeah, there's a couple of things to think about, especially if the interest stays for a while. But if you have any questions about the rigging, if you ever get to that point, you're always welcome to ask. I'm no expert, but I learned quite a few things.
You will destroy their place. I will handle how you say
I think it was this one.
Looks like we've got a jewelry store that could use a little lightening.
I think it was called Stealing Christmas. It's a fun little... Hello, that's new. Ah, so they added a new contract broker for the new raid. You're just like right at the door, right before you get your feet wet, huh? Yeah. It's like it was always in the back of my mind, not really as like a primary thing to do. Because originally I kind of wanted to stick to like drawing and stuff. But after a couple of years I decided I needed to do something different if art wasn't going to work out. Then I poked a bunch of people about the whole streaming stuff, VTubing. After a couple of months I was like, okay, we'll try it.
Brother-in-law hid from the cops in the mall's loading bay. It seems he hid the coke in various boxes that have now been distributed.
I don't know, it just kind of strange turn of events.
Looks like they sent an extraction team to see the civilians, folks.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Situation.
if I lose this coke, for the fuck up my Christmas budget. Find it for me. Smack that asshole so he wakes up.
fuck? I'm awake.
This week only, discount on drills at Broderick's
Some of the
Hardware.
coke is in
Ready to rock.
I think it's in a. There's some kind of. I think it's in a VR set on the box.
VR headset.
Cocaine in VR. Fool, what an interesting mix,
Down
huh?
on the ground. Get fucking down, man.
VR headset. Find it. That's where the coke is. Check the electronics store.
Drilling. Here we go.
The cops just freed a civilian. You gotta focus on the civilians.
Make up to the fucking ground, man. Down on the ground.
Hey, watch where you're shooting.
Fuck right in the arm. Fuck off.
Yeah, they do have a free version too. So yeah, if you were to like
Good luck.
learn how to use the program within the trial period, you'd be able to get the model done before even having to like buy it, I think. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. That was another thing people recommended while I was looking for an artist. They recommended V-Roid and stuff. I think my issue with V-Roid was I'd prefer to have a VR headset if I was going to do a 3D model. Which could be a thing in the future. But I will keep it on hold.
Guys always lose.
Oh, is that how they do it? I just assumed it was specifically for VR helmets. Come back for other safe items.
I love opening Christmas presents.
Nice job. Now, hide the package in the Christmas tree.
Don't hold back. Give him a good smack.
I love Vlad.
Shoebox. Black shark pin.
Shoebox.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What an idiot. Find the shoes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that would save a lot of work too.
How hard can it be to find a fucking shoebox, huh?
Get that bloody door open. Grinning!
Here are cloakers somewhere.
Door open.
Bulldozer's got nothing.
That will stop you.
Okay, the cops. They just stepped up their efforts. Tougher units incoming.
The hack finish, that means the shoebox is over here. Yep, that would be one fear. That's one thing I kind of fear with my current live 2D rig, is I know I could learn to do a better job if I put in the time, and lately I've been a little lazy as far as expanding those skills. But I'm sure I'll eventually get there, because the more time I put into it, the more I'm probably going to want to redo and kind of upgrade the rigging, instead of waiting for like a second model to rig. But yep, there's the solution. It just takes a little bit of effort. I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. That's one thing I have about my personality, is I always end up like trying to brute force something. Unfortunately, that doesn't always end well. But if I change gears, I might find something else I can do. And who knows, I might get... what was it? Okay, I might get back into art at a later point. But that's definitely going to be on the back burner for right now. Okay, I'm gonna go punch Samurai again. There you go. Where will the last one be? Toy store. It's brilliant. Haven't heard that line before. He usually calls his brother an idiot over this one. Oh, it's because... Okay, it's not the shopping bag one. Unless they changed it. Procrastination's definitely the enemy. I can relate to that one really easily. So I'm eventually gonna come back to get the extra loot bags. First things first. I need to not get sniped. This weapon really is not that bad. Go back this way. Where is the... It's over here. so the C4 is ready. The master of nothing. Sounds like something I'd have a degree in already.
Get that C4 placed, guys.
Let's see. Now we just gotta wait on Bane. Wait, what's his name again? Waiting on somebody who drives the bile. I forget of Jimmy.
Get patched up!
You might have. There's a lot of different regionality characters and stuff.
I took care of that shield fuck!
The game has a very big cast of characters.
It's a nice tree, and we will take it. Don't damage it. Let's make like a tree and leave, my friend.
You need to wake Santa up.
It's a pretty random heist, but it's fun to watch the tree go up in the sky and punch Santa.
This was fun, yes? Yeah, but it's time to go.
But quests always end up being kind of crazy.
My friend, as you know, I am a very sentimental about Christmas. And it would have been very, very bad Christmas without the cocaine.
Okay, we got up to 56. Not enough to use the buzzsaw just yet, but it's better than starting at level 1. That way I can play with a couple of friends without feeling like a complete dead weight. Yikes. One texture file per model. Does that mean like the texture atlas? Because that might not be too much of an issue. Where that would probably be a big issue is if you had like alternate costumes and hairstyles and stuff. But depending on how you did the layers, you might be able to get around that, so it might be more of a limitation than I think it is. That's interesting. Link it in the the stream chat on the one Discord. I'll take a look at it shortly. Because I think I'm about to wrap up here, take a short break, check some of the footage to make sure the VTube studio movement isn't too sporadic. And then I think in about an hour and a half we'll be back for the core game for today. Or a hat in time. Let me see. I think I definitely want the additional movement speed. Then for the stealth, probably take optical illusions. I know we can get the Kimbo. It's this one. 1, 3, 7 points. So yeah, I'll take optical illusions for now. Yep. I don't know if we'll play this again on stream. We might. But yep, we'll be back in about an hour and a half or so. I'm gonna go get breakfast and whatnot. You guys take care. Enjoy Friday if I don't see you again. Let's see. Alright. Peace.